But I remember he wasn't really trusting either. He was somewhat guarded. You know, when other kids would speak to him and run up, hey, Mr. Bates, hey, coach, hey, this. Adolph would just sit back and look real cool as he did. And nod his head like, what's up, Mr. Bates? I'm like, what's up, son? But I remember one day I was calling roll, and somebody teased him about his name, Adolph. Man, he was ready to put hands on him, and I'm being a young teacher trying to break it up, and I'm trying to talk to him, talk him down. And I said, son, you know your name means something. You got to embrace it. And he was like, you know, man, but I don't want him talking about me. I don't want him messing with me. I don't want him doing this. And before you really, Adolph, you had to find a way to get in, but one thing I realized, he loved to laugh. And I said, man, I grew up just a few blocks from 2 Lane Projects. My last name, Bates. So I had to go to school with kids putting master in front of my name all the time and saying, Master Bates. So man, if I can make it, you can make it. Your name means something. And when I said Master Bates, you know, I'm speaking to a 7th grade kid, and he bust out to laughing like, man, Mr. Bates, you all right. You pretty real. A few years later, as I matriculated to be the principal at Hamilton High School, it was about 2008 or so, he came back to the school. His brothers were still there, I think, Marcus and Timothy. But he came to see me and Coach Park in the office. He started telling me about it. He was tickled that I was the principal, and he said, man, you moving up, ain't it, Mr. Bates? And I said, I guess so, son. And he said, man, I'm about to blow up too, and he gave me a CD. And I remember listening to it. It was Flavors. And if you've been following him a long time, do your history. And so, man, we were getting ready for lunch, and y'all know at Hamilton back then, we needed all hands on deck when we getting ready to go to lunch. So I'm walking him out, and I hugged. We shook up, and I was like, ooh, wee, son. Man, hold on, Adolph. Go to my office. Go back in the bathroom of my office, man. Get some cologne. Yeah, that's like I said in my Facebook post. His favorite herbal cologne, Loud. But think about the fact that what he did, he changed lives. He made millionaires out of kids from South Memphis. The fact that I stand here today is partly because of him, but the fact that he told me, Mr. Bates, I'm about to blow up too. And he did. How many teachers and principals can say they actually taught someone that was a national rap icon? So I stand here today, man, and got a little choked up, but I'm glad to do it. And as I leave, my keepers, keep it up, son. You got a legacy to uphold.
Praise!
Love him. Absolutely.